Welcome back to the Painscreek killings. I was a little lost in the sauce with the darts last time, but today I'm sure we'll make some progress. I was just sharing that I feel like I underestimated how many notes I should be taking. I don't really have like a formal timeline going. Hey, how are you? You made a stream? Yeah, a crime-solving stream. So, I still don't know what's going on with the darts. I need to look at... Okay. Farmer's Market, Oliver's Photography, Sheriff Outpost, Postal Service, Hospital Map. See, I don't know where we should be going because... Okay. Oh wait, found on the reception desk at Anne's Courtyard. Address for the key is written on the paper next to it. Wonderful. I don't remember what that paper was. They're fine. They're just playing. Why are my messages doubled? Whack. I don't see them doubled. What piece of paper was at the... See, that's where I'm like, what did I do? She is so wound up. I'm gonna look it up. Key found on the reception desk at Anne's Courtyard. Also reward points, being called fish food is Pete. Thank you. Thank you. No, not Abby. Anne's Courtyard. I don't want to see spoilers. Okay, this is going to be way too hard to find. Okay, I'm not trying to look up any spoilers or anything. I'm just... Okay, Anne's Courtyard. Okay. The key is for 7 Black Pine Road. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, Black Pine Road. Okay. Black Pine Road. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just need to... This is the... No, that's not the church, but the church is up. Okay, that's the farmer's market. So Black Pine Road should be neither of those. Wonderful. There's the post office. What number did I say? 7? Lake Point Road. That's 28. These are getting bigger. Okay, so maybe I turn back around. Is this still considered Black Pine Road? 11, 12, 3. Okay. Oh, I haven't been over here. No drugs! Man. It's a nice bridge. Built it myself. Thank you. Is there going to be anything here at the... That's not up to OSHA code. Come on, why are we lagging? I was on a mission and I shouldn't go into the water. My equipment will get wet. Don't tell me what to do. This must be the hunting cabin everybody was talking about. It's probably... Oh, we got a well? Somebody fell down that. To-do list. Click. Fix Mrs. Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Come forward. Give Trisha my... Trisha's the daughter. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a key here. Okay. Well, so much for that. It's nice while it lasted. Okay, so I'm looking for 7 or 9 Black Pine Road. Which... This is the river. Public hunting area. Trail closed. Do not enter. What if you break the window? I can't break the window. This is just all in disarray. Okay, so we're gonna try and see. Hello? Okay, that's number 9. How about number 7? Oh, that's Pebble. This is the hospital, though. I don't need to go to the hospital. What was the number again? Where is this? 7 Black Pine Road. Bruh. It's not gonna be over here. This is the hospital. Turn back around. I thought maybe, just maybe, it was just gonna like not be like a whole... I forgot it was a whole like separate loaded area. My bad. Man. Are you enjoying your day off today? It must feel like you work in the hospital. I'm looking for number 7. That's number 40. 39. 32. 35. Black Pine Road. Okay, so it does go back this way. 15. 13. 11. 3. What number is this? 8? 2? 10. Where is 7? Five. That's not good.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Okay, so something happened here for sure. Okay, can't open the fridge. This isn't repo. A dustpan. A lamp. Trash and a chair. Door's jammed. Got black mold. Oh, we got a safe. Wait, hold on. Oh, snap. A flask? Wait, no. Let me... Premium rums. I'd like to read that. Dear Daniel. Who's Daniel? How have you been, my son? It's been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working at full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There's just 2 more checkups to do and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she working at that restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving. I wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I've been saving my money and plan to. Okay. Okay, Daniel. Daniel's mom had hallucinations. And click. A plan to what? Also, were you playing Dark Souls yesterday after you finished your... Okay, that was kind of cool. We got that document. Okay, I don't know who is who. Maybe. You went from playing DS1 to playing DS1. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! What are we getting ourselves into? This face one is after this. Oh, wait. Well, I took a lot of pictures. Don't look over. Is this alchemy? Because isn't this like the alchemy thing? So this is where the mom was living. Gotta be. Diary. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Did he give me cheap pills? No, that can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in it together. He cannot abandon me. They cannot abandon me. There's like an hour left. Yeah, there's a bunch of cutscenes. Ever since Scott asked about her, I started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. Yeah. Oh, that ending stretch is really rough. Please forgive us for what we have done. Okay, so what? So... Holy smokes. What you got here? Some aspirin. No toilet paper? Andrew Reed's story. So that was Andrew. Andrew. Oh yeah, Andrew's the gardener. That's who I think stole the case of wine. Andrew was unwell. So he's the one that wrote that? And so his mom and him had hallucinations? Wait, I'm confused. This is Andrew Reed's diary. But then, letter to Daniel. Who's Daniel? I'm so confused. Get me out of here. This place is creepy. I can't, let's see. This was 7 Black Pine Road has jammed. Because we're gonna need to come back to these places when we have tools. Are we good? Did it freak out? I guess I could lower the graphics quality and see if that helps. It doesn't have to be fantastic. It could just be beautiful. Or put it back to fantastic, but turn off bloom. Oh no. Are you downloading something? I didn't think I should. I shouldn't be. I'll double check though. No downloads. But you know what? Let me close that tab and that tab of things and see if that helps. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to, because I don't have anything else with me. The only other thing is I have, oh hey, there's the Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. I have this number, but I don't know where Aunt Cecilia lives. Yeah, I don't know why. That was so bizarre. So the other thing is, there's a code on the church 1203, and I wondered if maybe that... haven't explored the farmer's market at all. I just assumed there wouldn't be anything. A bottle of wine. Specialty cheeses. Okay, so multiple times. Wonder. On multiple instances, it talked about leaving a key under the flower pot by the... Whale.
Huh?
That's not gonna work.
Delivery!
I know, it takes me back to the delivery days. Okay. In multiple... There's like 2 different things that reference putting a key under the flower pot. For the church. And thank you. So I've tried looking and I don't see that. Like whatever flower pot they're talking about, I haven't seen it. So, like, let's just one last time look for a flower pot by the church. This is where it glitched out. Oh yeah, no, that's bad. Okay, so put everything back. Put everything back. Come on now. Awesome. So that's good that it did it again. That's the real criminal. That's the real person who committed the crime. Third time's the charm. Dude, if it happens again, that's not gonna be good. Dude, I'm scared! Don't slow down, don't slow down. Is there a bottom? So... yeah. Well, and especially because I've accessed this area before and it's been fine. So... You did? Okay. They said get good, right? But it's a thing? Okay. So we need to see if we go back this way, if this connects to the church. Okay, so here's a back way to the church. No, 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 no. So it's just the church altogether. Oh, no. That's not good. Let's just try quitting. That doesn't sound good. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Please, no! 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 No!
This is outside of the burned building, too.
Get out of here.
Why is she gone? Why is she gone? I gotta see if she's back. I gotta snap a picture. This game I didn't think was supposed to be scary. Like, I know you're solving, like, a murder. No, she's just gone! Okay, wait. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload the game. Because if she's there, I'm getting a picture. That's honestly, that's just the remix. The dun, it's not a glitch, it's a remix. No, she's not there. Okay. You guys, what was that?
Bruh.
She's not, I reloaded it and she's not there. Bro, what is happening? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the church. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for getting the screenshot. I need proof. Okay, are we gonna glitch? I think we're okay now. Okay, so we're looking for a flower pot. They were supposed to leave a key under the flower pot, but... I swear I've checked... We're going to the church. Dude, that gave me the chills. I did not like that person just being there and not being able to make them show up again. That was creepy. Okay, so we have... Oh, snap! Andrew died. June 19th. He died, like, right around the same time as everybody else. Oliver's photography? No smoking. Mansion worker Andrew Reed charred body found in his burnt home. Body covered with third-degree burns. At around 11:25 p.m. last night, a fire broke out on Black Pine Road. Was found deceased with third-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined. The sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses who would like to remain anonymous, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's courtyard. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. He was the gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades and has a wife and son who currently, and then cuts off. So who's Andrew's son? We don't know. The Bible. The Holy Bible. Can we pick that up? So this is a confessional. Oh. Oh. How do I? 6 digits. Okay. That's also 6 digits. Y'all, this isn't supposed to be scary. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. kitchen utensils. Cleaning stuff. Another one of those vases, huh? Fireplace triggered. Oh, storage is locked. You thought I was gonna go down there? No way. You got a pencil. And a pencil sharpener. And some books. Packing day, moving day, meeting Trisha. Take a picture of that because it's the evidence. Haha, diary. Scott's diary. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now and can call him Dad if that's okay. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something after that. My name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I now have a home. Oh. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There were so many wooden toys and he made them. Okay. Wholesome. Okay. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked cool. He said he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He made me a He even made me a secret space. Made a secret space for me in my room. So I can put my special treasures inside. The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does this mean? Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. He told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawing to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his birthday. That's sweet. He's got a baseball bat. He likes baseball. Y'all, I don't want to go to the basement. I was feeling pretty brave until that whole thing happened. Okay, so where was this kid's secret compartment? Was it in the room? Or was it in the attic? Just making sure there's no books for me to pick up. Final choir practice, final court appearance, public baptism. I returned the tools back to the storage room. Scott Brooke pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Okay, so this was, I think we could try 1203. I think that was the, right? Photos. The side of the church. 1203. So it's not 1203. I'm gonna write 4-digit, pastor, desk, 4-digit code. Okay. Okay, that one didn't work. Is this the attic? Scott's things. More. We got Slim Jam! That's huge. Okay, so we have a chest of Scott's things. Okay, guys, it's time. It's time to be brave. Okay? Okay, that was locked. Wonderful. I wanted to read this again. He even made a secret space for me in my room. So we need to find a secret space in his room. Yep. Maybe it's 1985? Nope. Okay. I don't know what this code is. Yet. But I got a Slim Jam! Slim! I'm gonna check Discord. Did you get the picture? Yeah, that's so creepy. Dude. That is creepy. It's in the Discord under Twitch clips if you want to see the picture. Let's start slimming their gyms. Use. Crack that puppy open. How do I open the trunk? Glove compartment? Oh, that's locked. That's good. Can I Slim Jim here? The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've just been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses like the hospital. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active, she was taken to Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 74. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. She was hospitalized for a few months and was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room code for the mansion. Wonderful. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying that you're a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. I'd like you to investigate the case, what happened in 1995. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. There wasn't enough evidence. He was soon released. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I'll give you the first payment in good faith that you agree to my offer. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. The secret lies with her. Why is there a bloody handprint? Was there a car? Yes. Back here. That's our car, though, so I don't think we should need to Slim Jim our own car. to the mansion for the security room. Oh, that girl, that picture of the girl looks like the girl that was standing in the woods. Security's on the second floor. Okay. Okay, P. Zero 025241. 025241. Oh, yeah. Let's take a picture of this. Oops. Ooh, we got a bunch of keys. That's huge. Bernard Hopkins. Okay, so this is Bernard. Oops. That's Derek. Ah. Wanda. Andrew Reed. Hardworking and trusted by Vivian Roberts. We have Dorothy. Oh, this is Mrs. Patterson. Blog is tired employee. Mary Martinez. We don't have a picture of Mary. Someone ran through the garden last night. 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence, proceeded to run into the backyard, jumped over the back wall. By Magdalene Roberts, stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. Seems the tape was never found. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott called. Brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search, but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. She said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long, dark hair. She was wearing a black dress. The maids were all at work in the evening. So across from the security room was what? I think this must be Dorothy's room. Here we go. 1972, there's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty, has very good manners. She's a quick learner too. Does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot. How she should act when Charles and Vivian are present. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Okay, Matthew recommended Sophia. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much. I wonder if it's his kid, but because he's like a pastor, he wouldn't be like allowed to, you know, have a kid. I tell him he's worrying too much that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I think Matthew liked her. Even though he said it was his cousin. Okay. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's like a feeling you get when you're with your parents. It's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I just had to make an effort to care for her more. This was in 1973. Okay. I can't open that. A note. Dear 1996, I have worked here for more than 20 years. I'm so glad I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunity you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me. She loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what's happened here at Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself, Dorothy. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill... Oh. This is in 1994. Okay, Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Okay, so Daniel is Andrew's son. I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott had been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm happy to hear. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Okay, so now we're in the danger years. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. Scott became very quiet after looking at the photo album. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money these past few years, that she had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for them. Okay, that one doesn't open. lot of drawers. Okay. Okay, that was Dorothy's room. I think this is the tea room. Only one fork. That must be a clue. Vivian Roberts' diary. Charles is running for this. Okay, 1972. I talked with both Wilson and Edwards. They both agreed to support. I don't think they are doing this solely to gain business. They believe in Charles. Okay. It's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. We spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember that. Oh. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking me when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it would be a breach of the trust between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out. Okay, so Edwards threatened Vivian if she didn't go along with his business proposal. Got it. Of hate mail. Okay. Oh. Our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account in the name of Jefferson Investments. Dr. Johnson embezzle to Jefferson Investments. $160,000. This is in 1993. Okay, well, let's try the fancy key on this. Nanny room? Nanny room? That must have been... Okay, so we still have Trisha's room. This is the tea room, so now Trisha's room should be over here. Loki, are we gonna get a jump scare here now? No jump scare yet. A lion roaring? I think your brother said the same thing. Scott's a very strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. Oh, jeez. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I missed Dad. Oh. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we got a code for study room. So that's for the study, which should be downstairs. Didn't try this one yet. Okay, we don't have that yet. Oh, so this must be the bedroom, Vivian and Charles's bedroom. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. 1994? What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months and his drunk behavior is irritating. Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles is the one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. These hallucinations of his are getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get some more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott. From now on, I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be used to raise awareness of Painscreek, to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When he asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. The deal with Howard Medical came through, just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is that I don't care anymore? Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat. He asked about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha is silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in the world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. I think that's for her music box. That's for Trisha's music box. Why was room 201? Oh, that was kind of sneaky. Dude, I don't want to get jump scared. What do you mean? What do you mean that doesn't go there? Okay, so wait. We still have the study room. 44871. Vivian Roberts' medical report. Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time, and 6 months is necessary. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. You should refrain from seeing your wife. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Four right, 6 left, 3 right. That's for a safe. But we don't know this. What if we just said 1203? Okay, that's fair. Where was that? I heard something move. Okay, 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. So, oh gosh, that was number 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. Okay, wait, from 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four right, 6 left, 3 right. Okay, 4 right. I'm guessing it's from this book. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 left. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. What do you think that could mean? I was like, did I mix up my lefts and my rights? Sorry, my keyboard's being weird. It's like not moving when I want it to move. Okay, 4. Unless you're supposed to click them in as you go. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No. So am I supposed to count? Okay, so from 10. 4, 5, 6. Or what if I don't skip over 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No. I don't know. Okay, this is saying fourth from 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, that's sneaky. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a C-section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe. I thank God for that. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. I'm worried of what mother might say once she knows the baby is a girl. Vivian is being hospitalized for the second time in a year. First was for the C-section, this time for mental instability. Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Mostly, I just feel lonely. Oh, yeah, baby, I called it. I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would just listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? Hello? Who called it? Charles and Sophia had an affair. Charles had an affair with Sophia in 1974. I have a name. For our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Child named Vincent. Sophia gone. Question mark 1975. July 6. Because he hasn't seen her for 2 days. Let's see. Oh, that's spicy. That's a spicy meatball. I've received a letter from Dorothy. Yesterday she told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? What will you do with her? You've made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you've done. You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. The child is important. He is your flesh and blood. And might be the son you need to properly continue the family. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I will take care of it when I arrive. This was in June. That's Sophia? Oh yeah, they murdered Sophia. They murdered Sophia. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she is fully healed, but it'll take time for her to adjust. Our relationship is deteriorating. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope she does not hold any resentment towards mother. Oh. 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 Okay, how much time do we have? I say we go back to Anne's and check out room 201 and then we'll call it a day. Y'all. So, for sure, Scott's gotta be the guy. He's gotta be. Every time I'm coming out of a building, I'm like, are we gonna see somebody just standing where they're not supposed to be standing? Check your bathroom first. Nothing. Cleaned out. Oh, of course it's locked. This was at the hospital. Calvin's date of birth? What is this? Where can I find the key? Steve Moss. Oh, this was the detective. Bernard Hopkins. Father died in mine accident. He was home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Interview Dorothy. Interview with Mary. Meeting with sheriff at the outpost. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. Hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff there hiding there. In the reception area? What else did he say? In the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. Part of the counter. It's not hidden on one of the corners?
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay, yeah, so like hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. One of the corners of the room, you think? That wouldn't make any sense, though. It's part of the counter. I'm so confused. I just don't know. The latch is placed in one of the corners? The inn's reception area. Am I stupid? Okay. Found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the... Sorry, I'm searching. I found a hidden puzzle. A hidden panel in the inn's reception area, Painscreek. Okay. It's where you find the key. So I think this is where we found the key. There it is. Okay. That's sneaky. Mark's home. That's why the dogs are freaking out. They're completely fine. Hi, zombies. I'm gonna mute my mic for just a second. Snap, some tragedy befell Scott, too. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian or if he's just unfortunate and wrongly accused. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. Whatever happened in 1975 might be the breakthrough he needed. As he left, I could not help wonder if anything... Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. That's huge. Okay, guys, this seems like a good spot to stop. So thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, so what did we find out this time? We found out... Hello. I'll be wrapping up in just a second. We found out that Charles had an affair with Sophia in 1974. They had a child, a boy, named Vincent. Personally, I think that's going to be Scott. And that's why Vivian didn't want Trisha to date Scott because they were half siblings. But the affair had to be a secret, so she just tried to split them up. Somebody killed. A lot of people died. Don't know why, don't know who. Suspicious. Let's keep on cracking the case next time. Hope you enjoyed yourself because I know I did.